Hey, what's up, guys? And we are live. Welcome to FreshandFit Podcast. Today, we're going to talk about the decline, unfortunately, of the nuclear family. Let's get into it, baby.
Let's go.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to FreshandFit Podcast, man. Regular edition.
Yep.
It's been a minute since we've had a regular show like this where it's just us two. So
We're back.
welcome to the show, guys. Quick announcement before we get into the show. Patreon.com/FreshFit, guys. We got all the behind-the-scenes content there. We do a and actually, you know what? No, we'll pull it up for you guys after. But on Patreon, guys, we have different tiers. We have a 5, 10, 20, 50, 97, 100, and then $200 tier. And between the 5 to 10, 20 tier is basically you get all the content, right? The $5 you get the 2020 content. The $10 tier you get. We're gonna start doing Patreon exclusive live streams soon. I'm just waiting on a piece of equipment to get in here, god damn it, so I can finish Studio B. Because as you guys know, we have redid that whole area, and that's where we're gonna do the exclusive live streams from. And then we have a $20 tier, which gives you access to all the 2021 content outside of, like, you know, the crazy show with the gun a couple weeks ago. But it gives you access to everything, especially the educational stuff. Yep. And then at the 50 tier, I actually answer your questions in there, whether I send you a text response or a video response. We answer your questions on there. A lot of value. People ask some really, really good thought-provoking questions, and if it's really good, I'll film a video and I'll answer that question. And a lot of people learn from it, you know, because some people are just scared to ask questions or whatever, or they might learn from other people's questions. And then at the $100 tier, you get included to a Telegram chat. And then at the 200 tier, we do a monthly Zoom call, which we actually did a Zoom call for all patrons to celebrate reaching 1,000 patrons. And yeah, it was 4.5 hours, guys. It was lit. It was very, I got tired after, but it was fucking awesome. Like we talked about everything from making money to cryptocurrency to entrepreneurship, setting your business up, running a trucking company, real estate investing, making money. Everything is there. And these are all the tiers, guys. So if you go up real quick, Chris. So you got the $5 tier, right? Get all the 2020 stuff. $10 tier, like I said before, you get the Patreon exclusive stuff. And you get everything from 2020. And then the $20 tier, you get access to all the 2021 content and 2020. And oh yeah, you also get a discount code on the merch, which I send out once a month. I give you a little code to use. And then at the $50 tier, you get 20% off on the merch. And you also get to ask a question. So now, man, it's litty. We only have a few spots open for the Telegram. We have one spot, and then for the $50 tier where you can ask questions, we have 30. I opened up some spots actually a couple days ago.
Yeah, don't forget the car buying service we have with Gable Sports Cars. So any car you want, exotic, luxury, or just mid-tier car, you can find here for you anywhere, any state, anywhere.
Yep. And then the $200 tier, that's sold out, but we have a monthly Zoom call. So if you guys enjoyed, if you're one of our patrons and you enjoyed that Zoom call the other day, man, get in there, man, because we're going to do that once a month. And yeah, man, help us reach 2,000 guys. If once we reach 2,000 patrons, we're going to do a meetup, a free meetup in a major U.S. city. I just bought a coat today, so if we need to go up north, I'm ready.
World tour, girls tour.
Exactly. So check us out over there, guys. Patreon.com/FreshFit, man. And you can get it for free, for cheap, man, because we added new tiers. Also, guys, we're on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. I know a lot of you guys. I didn't realize how many of you guys listen to us like on like Anchor, and go to whether Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Those are the two main ones. So thank you guys so much. Just make sure you have headphones on, bro, because I can't tell you. I get a message at least once or twice a week from someone that's either an Uber driver or some saying like, bro, I can't play your shit when I got like guests riding with me because they think that I'm like an asshole or a misogynist, blah, 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 or insert trigger word here, or you get hit
what
with
are you saying to us?
Misogyny.
How dare you?
So yeah, so just be careful, guys. Listen to us, man. We've also heard other stories of guys getting fired watching our pod at work, bro. So be careful, guys. The things we talk about are fairly based. Hell, this conversation we're about to have today is about to be pretty based. So be careful, gentlemen. Okay, the way we think, guys, is not the way a lot of people think, and unfortunately, if you don't think the way they think, they're gonna try to silence you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. And then we got FreshandFitPodcastStore.com, guys. Get the merch, hoodies, t-shirts, etc. All there. FreshandFitPodcastStore.com. And then we also got another channel, guys. It's Fresh and Fit Clips, which maybe I'll show you guys the channel in the middle of the show later on. But yeah, dude, if you don't have time to watch the full show, 2 to 3 hours, you could go ahead and check out the Clips channel. Get the best, 5 to 10 minute parts. Check us out over there. And then, okay, Chris already has it right. Hey, Chris is on it. Yeah, guys. So this is our Clips channel right here. We post 2 to 3 times a day sometimes. And it's Chris, you don't have you don't have YouTube Premium, bro?
Not my computer.
No, it's fine, bro. Like
there we go.
Yeah, Chris a bum, guys. Sorry. So yeah, man, check us out over there. We post like 2 times a day on here, 2 to 3 times, and we just post clips, man. All the best parts of the show, funny parts of the show, educating parts of the education parts. Like here's like when we did a segment, right, where we have the girls pretend to be a guy and cold approach me.
That's funny,
bro. It is fucking funny to see the girls fail, like trying to be a dude, bro, and they don't realize how hard it is until they're like on the other side being the guy. And here's the thing, I don't even be hard. Like Chris and Walt be hard on the chicks, rejecting them. Like me, all I do is I just kind of just like give them typical responses that girls would have. You know what I'm saying? And we like role play it out. But it's very telling, man, as to like how I guess, how do I say this? How out of tune women are with how difficult it is to actually attract and get them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they understand all the work that goes in to being attractive to women.
They sure don't.
This is one of the few situations where y'all get to see a woman act and be like a dude, and then every time, oh damn, y'all too hard, or oh it ain't this tough. Yeah, it is, bro. It really is that tough. Because even if a chick likes you, she gonna play these stupid games that I do when we do these role playing things.
Oh, it's not that hard. You're just making it difficult.
Easy.
No.
Specimens.
Yeah, it's tough. What else, Chris?
Vlog channel, man.
Oh yeah, tell me about your vlog channel, Fresh.
So for behind the scenes, man.
What we did today.
Took the vlog channel. Oh, actually, Chris, go to my channel real quick. So today we went to a real estate summit with Grant Cardone and some of his associates, and it was a pretty good event. And we had a live Q&A, and we got to speak to him personally behind the scenes. So go to my story real quick. The YouTube story. How can you not see it?
Community?
No. If you go to click the actual picture of me and Hero.
Okay, where?
Oh no, go to search bar at the very top. Type in Freshman CEO.
Where?
No, at the very top.
Where?
Chris.
In the middle.
In the middle.
Where?
Nigga, in the middle. Search bar at the very top.
Oh, here.
Bruh.
All right, go ahead.
Nigga, that's the browser.
Here?
Yes.
Okay, Fresh Prince CEO. Fresh
Bro, what the
Prince.
There you go.
All right, what else?
First one.
Okay.
Hey, click the picture. Why can't I see a story?
Bro, it's what I'm saying. It's not
okay,
here.
Cool. All right, whatever. But we went to Cardone's event, and basically what happened was I got to, after 5 years, say in front of a crowd of people, what we've been through with the TV show, selling the water, all that stuff, and he's part of me, man. So shout out to him. Me and Myron went supporting FNF family, and it was pretty dope.
Yeah, no, it was cool. It was definitely cool.
Let's talk about tomorrow.
Yeah, and that's you're gonna drop it tomorrow. Yeah, and it was really good to be in there, man. You're in a room with like people that are doing like multi-million-dollar deals, bro. I'm over here thinking like, oh yeah, I just bought a triplex and a fourplex. I did 3 properties in a week, and then I like these dudes are out here. Oh yeah, I'm looking at a 32 unit commercial deal.
51 unit.
Yeah, 51 unit.
6 million.
6 million, 8 million, 10 million. Oh yeah. I need some funding for the deal, but I think we're okay. Cap rate is this. I don't worry this, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck, y'all, man?
Yeah, you could play next one.
Yeah, I'm muted. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Yeah. That's pretty dope.
Y'all could barely understand Fresh on the pod. Imagine trying to understand him with that mic, with that reverb.
That was pretty dope.
Yeah. Flex.
All right, shout out to them, man.
Yeah, them niggas fired him 5 years ago. They made the right decision, though.
Literally.
And here we are today, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is why, like, it's always funny to me when like people would be hating on Fresh, because I'd be like, bruh, this dude really like came here from another country, right? Made it happen, He still stutters to this day,
Facts.
and it makes shit happen, bro. Nigga stutters is on podcast. Like, what?
Bro, how is that possible? I'm on one of the hottest podcasts in the world. I'm networking with some of these big giant celebrities, and I stutter.
Yeah.
So what skills do you
if
have?
you could do it, y'all can do it too, bro. Like,
I mean,
yo,
like-
I say it all the time. Like, we're not really special guys. Like, we're like regular guys. I think a lot of people. That's why a lot of people like identify with the content and they enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, we're regular dudes, and we're able to figure it out. You know, coming from different spectrums. And guys, if we could do it, you guys can do it too, man. So and then yo, Chris, you want to tell them about your Twitch channel? Real
Yes,
quick?
sir. Guys, follow me on Twitch, Aaron Poxon. I will do a pre-show stream with the ladies. Shout out to the merch gang. It's been lit so far. 2021 is ending strong. So let's get out here in 2022. We out here.
Cool. And yeah, and then ladies that want to come on the show, DM Chris. I'm still getting DMs to my joint. Hit up Chris, guys, because Chris is the one that coordinates everything, man.
Yeah.
Because when you hit him up, what's gonna happen is he already has like a backlog of girls.
Yeah.
And he has like a team under him.
Yeah.
That helps him get the girls, so he'll be able to fit you in on a day and kind of figure it out how it is. The only thing that I say is that we're fairly flexible. You know what I'm saying? We treat our girls really well. Well, unless you act crazy, then we kick you off the show. But there's a reason, guys. If you think about it, look at how many girls come back on the show. You know what I'm saying? And they learn too. Like sometimes they'll come back and they're like, you know what? I didn't know that or whatever. Like we actually have a very high retention rate, despite what people think about. Like, oh, y'all are assholes or whatever. And and shout out to Chris because he makes the experience very pleasurable. You know what I'm saying? We make sure the studio is nice and clean and lit, and y'all can have a good time when you guys come. But if you act crazy, I will kick you out. But but yeah, in general, you know what I'm saying? So hit up Chris. That way he can schedule you in, because if you hit me or Fresh Up, bro, we really can't do much. Like we could tell you, oh yeah, come through, but like we don't really know how many girls are gonna come or anything. Like Chris has all the real time information because all the people that like help us with recruiting work under him. So and shout out to our team behind the scenes as well, man. This thing is like a whole team effort, guys. We have so many people behind the scenes helping us out, man. You can't do this, like bring girls day in and day out as consistently as we have for months on end by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
That shit is tough, man. So Chris, I got to give you your flowers on that, because
man.
some people run around, oh yeah, y'all would without us, we get all the girls. In my head, I'm like, all right, bro. Like, okay.
All right, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see here. Anything else?
Yeah, follow us on TikTok, by the way.
Yeah, Fresh and Fit on TT, and Instagram Fresh and Fit Podcast. So anyway, guys, we just burned 12 minutes there. Thank God. Woo! Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be tough to fill that out. No, just kidding.
Super chats.
Yeah, I'll read the super chats real quick. We actually got a really good topic today, guys, and we're gonna just break it down here in a second. We got an article to react to.
Shout out to the chat and the
Yo,
mods,
shout out to the chat niggas, by the way.
And the
To y'all.
Shout out to the mods, man. The mods are undefeated, by the way.
On
Yeah, the
YouTube-
mods are undefeated.
on YouTube and
Best
Twitch.
mods on YouTube, man.
Yo, real talk. We do. Like, yo,
Yeah.
when we begin, like,
Yo,
when,
King Life be going crazy, bro. That nigga don't play. Nigga
King Life, shout out. Demon got me.
Oh, and here's the thing about
Yeah,
yo, shout out to King Life, bro. He's always hit me up.
Triggers too.
Yeah,
Triggers,
Triggers, like, yo,
Aaron.
all the mods that really support us. Here's the other thing too.
Candace M.
King Life isn't like some little nerd or whatever, bro. He really be wanting to beat these niggas up, like real talk. And he's like a big ass dude from New York. Like he be really wanting to fight some of these guys. Like, bro, man,
Michael in
chill.
the house. Age of Fit. Hey, we up.
So shout out to all our supporters in there, man. Y'all
See you guys.
know what the real deal is, man. Y'all are able to
Yeah.
see past the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And
Shout out to-
realize, like, all the value that we provide to people on YouTube, bro. Because like,
Dorkhead.
Dorkhead. Yep. Dorkhead.
yeah, and here's the other thing too, man. To all the supporters, I just want to say this real quick, bro.
Agent Fit.
John.
Thank you guys so much.
Jose.
Because you guys get more mad at the haters than
Pino.
we do, bro. Sometimes you guys just be messaging like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, fight back, sue these guys to the ground, You guys are like really mad. And yo, thank you guys. Cause like, I mean, you guys, support us, and but you just gotta understand, guys, that we're just gonna keep moving forward. We're gonna keep making content. And bro, while they hate, we create, guys. That's all we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna feed into the bullshit. We're just gonna make the content for y'all. Because the thing is this, man. You can't be at the top without people trying to knock you down. Shout out to my mentor, Brandon Carter. He actually hit me up yesterday, and he said something really smart. And he said, when you have the biggest building in town, there's only two things competitors can do. They can either build a bigger building, which they can't in this case, right? We have a very unique lane that no one else can imitate, or they're going to try to tear you down. It's one of the two. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, it just comes with the territory, bro. Anyone who's made it goes through it and gets a bunch of criticisms for no reason, and it is what it is, man. And I know it pisses a lot of you guys off because you guys send me the messages, you guys send me the DMs about how pissed you are, everything else like that. Don't worry about it, guys. It's just great to have you guys on our team. It is what it is, and we appreciate every single one of you guys, man. So I just want to give y'all your flowers and give you guys because without you guys, we ain't shit. So yeah, thank you very much. All right, cool. So we got you got some fresh.
Shout out to Dr. B 84, John Mivul, and I think Augie. And
Yeah, pause. Hey, look, Moz, I see you in the chat.
shout out to y'all.
We out here, man.
All right, let me read these chats real quick, Chris.
Yep.
All right, so we got Metaverse Myron Castle. Okay. All right, this is your alter ego version from a different dimension. When women reschedule, I punish bad behavior. Hey, shout out to you, Frank Castle.
Pretty funny.
We got Mr. K, $5 all the way from Great Britain. What was that analogy Myron used when girls ask, why are you 30 and single? He asked, was you thinking about marriage when you was 18? Yeah. So when a girl says that, like, oh, well, you're single, what's wrong? I'll be like, well, when you were 21 and you were getting invited to boat parties and shit like that, did you want to marry a dude? Like, and they're like, no, I want to live free and die hard. Okay, well, I'm trying to live free and die hard too right now too. I'm just 35. Raul, question mark, $5.
Raul.
Mine are fresh. You guys seriously don't know how bad some of us need you. Keep grinding, FNFM for life.
We got you.
Yeah, yo, at the thing, bro. After Fresh said, "Hey, we got the FreshandFit Podcast, whatever," a bunch of people came up to us because they realized we're in the building, and yo, like the stories people tell us behind the scenes, bro, of like how we changed their life and all the other shit. Yo, keep going. Don't ever let these fucking haters talk, bring y'all down, bro. Yeah, that's the motivation right there, bro. Because here's the other thing too: our detractors can't provide the value that we do. They're more concerned making videos on us than like talking to you guys about like, getting girls, making money, getting in shape, self-improving, changing your mindset, you know what I'm saying, to adapt to this new dating world. We're on this podcast, we tell y'all all the time, we don't cry about the situation. We come up with a solution to the situation. All right. Because there's criers and then there's doers. And over here, man, we encourage you guys to do. We get it. The hypergamy is on steroids. Get it. Most modern day women are useless. Get it. Yo, they act masculine and they're not worth it most of the time. We get it. You know what I'm saying? So what we're going to do is we're going to adapt to the situation, give y'all a cheat code, you know what I'm saying? And tell you guys how to move so that you don't get finessed in this world, because the dating game has changed and it's going to continue to change. It's not going to get any better, guys. And when y'all read this article with us here in a second, you're going to see that it ain't going to get better. So brace yourselves, okay? And we're going to be here with you guys to give you guys the sauce. Anything else, Chris?
Yeah.
We got who else? We got
Outside opinion.
Totally average man over here. I have no intention of becoming high value at all. It seems to me what we need an average man to super chat in a lot. Thank you so much, Outside Opinion. Yeah, not wrong being average, bro. Pill Cosby, $5. I miss the 50s. Nuclear families, Ned Flanders, and kids were much more receptive to candy from old men in vans.
Adios, Doc Leo. Shout out to
And
Simpsons,
pudding
by the
pops,
way.
man. You missed the pudding pops, bro.
Yo.
What's wrong with you, man?
Tylon 25, $100. Thank you guys so much.
Tylon.
You guys have been killing it. Fuck the haters. 500K on to 1 milli. Let's go. Yeah, man.
Let's
All
go.
the heat we were doing with Andrew, Rolo Tomasi. You know what I'm saying?
On the way.
Yeah, bro. We offer y'all utility in different facets, bro. So legal action route, everybody. Big man, your life. That's Richard Charlotte, $2. Thank you. Outside opinion, $5. Been an alcoholic for 4 years. I've missed super chatting in the past 2 days because of it. Y'all literally make me want to stop. Shout out to Q. Yeah, bro. Outside opinion, like, yo, alcohol is not it, bro. It's not it, man. Like, I've drunk before. You know what I'm saying? I've wanted to, I enjoyed partying like the first year I came here back in 2018. But yo, it's really not like, it's not worth it, bro. Like, especially in your 20s when you're young, like that's when you need to be building as a man. You don't want to be sitting around drinking every day, like wasting your life away, because you only have in your youth really where you could work all the time uninterrupted without children or backaches or whatever. Like, yo, take this time to build the empire, guys. You know what I'm saying? Alcohol is not going to do anything for you except fuck you up, make you feel like shit. There's no real benefit to it, man.
After what I've seen alcohol do to people, I think I'm good, man. Like, yo, you can't wake up the next day, you got a hangover, you're in a club throwing up, you're in a club acting slow. It's like, bro, like, I want to be on my P's and Q's at all times. And me personally, drinking to me is not even worth it. So
it's going to take away from your ability to produce, bro. And
Yeah.
here's the thing. I'm not telling y'all never to go out and not to party, but here's the issue that I've come to realize, especially like here in the West in general. People find an occasion to drink. Instead, I want you guys to make drinking for the occasion. Does that make sense? So a lot of you guys just find an excuse to drink. You guys, like, you drink for any reason. You try to find a reason to drink, make an excuse. Oh yeah, it's fucking, I don't know. It's the day that I first bought black socks. Let's drink to that. Yeah, happy hour. You know what I'm saying? People be finding a way, an excuse to drink. Yo, drink for the occasion. Do not make the occasion to drink. Okay? Drink for the occasion. Do not make the occasion to drink. All right? And if you do that, it's only going to be a couple times a year, and that in itself is going to self-regulate you, so you're not doing dumb shit.
Like Saturday, I'm gonna drink at the 500K party here in Miami. I'm gonna take a shot, but that's pretty much it.
Yo, you're in on me. I'm gonna get lit as fuck.
Yeah. You're gonna be like
Stupid.
I'm Chris.
Corey Gordon, $100. Thank you so much. Myron and Fresh, I recently discovered your podcast, and I'm so grateful for the insight. Keep up the great work. Female trying to improve. Goddamn.
Hey, there you go. Shout out to you. It's Corey Gordon.
Thank you, Corey. I appreciate that. And then that means a lot. Like our female audience has been going up a lot too. It's like 6 or 7% female. I'm like, oh shit, nice. Luke Red Pill Perry. Anyone notice Fresh Prince CEO looks like a young Ricky Bell from the new edition? Haha. And yes, that Bella Thorne with me in my profile pic. Okay.
That's dope.
Did she show you her tits or did she scam you out too? Johnny Neal Garza Navarro. You guys are awesome. Thanks for everything. I rock with you guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
MK47. I would like to give a shout out to Megan the Smollett. Her acting career is taking off. I don't know who that is, but okay. Seto Kaiba, is the guest from last night going to come back on or not? I understand if y'all rather not have him.
He'll be back sober with nothing in his system because he was out of it. I think he said he was drugged the prior, so he wasn't like fully aware. So next time he'll be sober.
Yeah, and guys, we don't have any problems with him, bro. It's just like he was just way too lit, man. It was gonna hurt the quality of the show.
If anything, Myron saved him.
Yeah, no,
and
for sure.
He was grateful. Right, remember he came upstairs today. He's grateful, man. So show it to him.
Yeah, and we know there's no hate from us. First super chat, Myron sounds like he got that COVID.
Sorry.
Maybe. Yeah, I didn't sleep, guys. We did that Grant Cardone thing. I slept like a few hours, and now we're live on air right now. M4PR, the UK bloke was tripping last night. Pip cheerio, all right? And then Nido Pro. Hey, Myron, what do you think about the truck driver who killed 4 people and gave him 110 years in jail? Where's my hoodie? FNF City Boys, we up. This nigga, bro.
I mean,
I didn't hear about that story. I'm gonna check it out though. I did not hear about that story. AL, $50. Our guys get invited to hang with billionaires, and Fresh was able to give a speech in front of all of them, telling them how they have created a once in a lifetime business. What the fuck are you people doing? I rest my case. FNF all the way. Absolutely,
thanks,
bro. Absolutely.
And I met you Ma, by the way. So
AAL,
welcome to the team, AAL. Bill Cosby, Fresh has a stutter and makes it work on the show. I had constant boners on set, but made it work. The trick is masking the moans behind the gibberish. What the fuck?
This nigga stupid. What the fuck, bro? This nigga stupid.
Nigga's name is Bill Cosby saying this stupid shit out there.
You're gonna surpass the most behind the pill. The gibberish.
Oh yeah,
you wild, bro.
I'm gonna watch every episode of Cosby Show now. Like, does Bill have a hard one? Yo, Robert Moreno, $5. Pay my respects. $5 Mal MC.
Leave Bill alone.
Hey, Mal, what are your thoughts on this crime surge at Cali, New York, Chirac, run by demi politicians? $10. Yo, real talk. Speaking of political shit, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. We're gonna be on Timcast this coming Monday, guys, December 20th. Man, shout out to Timcast. We're gonna be out there. We gonna be talking about contemporary events,
and we bought some coats for the winter.
We bought some coats.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, bro?
Prepared.
I haven't had a coat in 2 years, guys. I bought one today. Earlier,
I have to remind you.
Yeah, you did remind me because we're going back up there to
back
the Northeast
to Mid America. Yeah. Is that Mid America?
No, it's North. It's well.
Oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but yeah,
it's in the. All I'm gonna say is it's the tri-state area in the middle of fucking nowhere, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you guys. Did I tell them the story the first time we pulled up to this spot?
Oh, it's a
I thought these niggas set us up to die, bro. Yo, they gave us the address, right? And this dude comes and picks us up. So he picks us up and takes us to Timcast spot. Obviously, I ain't gonna say where it is, but bro, it's out in the middle of nowhere. It's like some farmland. I was like, yo, two black dudes out here in the middle of nowhere.
You know that movie Get Out? You know the scary movies where you go like this like random house in the middle of nowhere, and you go like inside and it's like, welcome to your room, and it's like, nigga, what? Get me out of here, bro.
And you look like the main character from that movie too.
Yeah,
I do. Yo, I thought we were gonna get abducted. I thought it was a rap. I was waiting for the dudes in the white hoods to come out. Got your name. You know what I'm saying? Got you. You idiot showed up. We got you good.
Is that a
You-
car,
yeah.
nigger?
Yeah.
Come
Get
over
over
here,
here.
man.
Y'all
Come
go
here,
down
Polly.
today. Niggas get excited. Next thing you know, they're like, "Oh, here, Muslim truth, yeah, kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's do this."
Is that a fresh nigger? Yeah, kill him.
You can't run, we can't run. Actually, matter of fact, run, make some money for us. Yeah,
yo,
we got horses, motherfucker. Yeah, run. Woo!
Look at those
All
thighs.
We're having too much fun with this
All
shit.
right, that's messed up.
Yeah, I know. And canceled.
Yeah, and canceled. Yeah. For everybody out there wondering, yes, we are black, so we can make these jokes. Goddamn it!
Yeah.
Have some fun, goddamn it!
Nigger, you can't if you're white. Don't do it.
Yeah, okay. Damn, Chris, you about to get us kicked off YouTube, man. Shut up, nigga.
I think I'm black, man.
Yeah, duh, but damn.
All right.
Chris been waiting a minute. Been waiting for a while to say that shit. The fuck? Hell, you were too excited, bro. You were too. You were way too excited for that one, Chris.
Yo, Mo, you want a new job, bro?
Yeah. Mal MC. Hey, Myron, what are your thoughts on this crime? Oh no, I read that one. Yeah, bro. Yeah. So, the liberal cities are always gonna have high crime rates.
It's the
bro.
purge in real
It
life.
is what it is, man. It's the purge in real life. Facts.
Yeah.
Johnny Neal, Garza Navarro, $10, and then Black Wolf Inc. $10. Remember that the channel gained 5K subs in the last 7 days. So if you go down, which ain't happening, haters, you'll go out with a bang. FNF stand for life, baby. City boys, we up. We are.
It's over 9,000.
Thank you. And then Goats, $2. Allen. And guys, don't take offense to that joke, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here kidding, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? We gotta provide some comedy too, bro. Like, come on, man. Who doesn't want to get chased by the KKK? Allen, $2. Goats, $20. Ian Simmons, shout out to the Outside Opinion. Yep, facts. Shazad Ali, look her up. Been championing men, man, woman, and child in that order. $5. Young L. Thomas, thank you. All right, so let's get into the show real quick, and I'll read the rest of the. Oh, actually, no, it's only 4 more.
Yeah.
Okay, first you need to stop saying nigga, and if it looks like the black grew all love though, and that's $5 from Oren Horowitz.
How about you stop telling me what I should do and do what you need to do?
Yeah, don't get triggered, guys. It's all entertainment.
Yeah, facts.
Johnny Neal, Garza Navarro. Damn, I'm so stupid and new at this. I wanted a Don DeMarco. Okay. And then we got Grease Junkies DIY, $5. Got COVID a week ago, just tested a negative twice in a row, 1 million subs on the way. Let's go, Don DeMarco. And then $10 from Gio. What's up, guys? Just wanted to ask, is it smart to get an apartment in Miami and do Airbnb?
Ooh,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, get an apartment in Miami, sure, but just remember that the prices are inflated now, man. It's expensive. All right, Chris, we're gonna get into
most buildings won't allow you to do Airbnb, and if you get caught,
yes,
you are
you
done.
you are donezo, my friends.
Yeah.
If they catch you doing Airbnbs in a lot of buildings, especially here in Brickell. But yeah, no, shout out to Tim Cast though, man. Like I said, it's all jokes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, when we got out, I was like, where are we, bro? Like, what the hell is this? Like we're out in the middle of the wilderness somewhere. But
and now we're canceled.
Yeah, but no,
AL.
I rock with the thing about Timcast. He's the only other, I think, live stream podcast really like that. Well, no, Crowder be going live as well. Like he started going live a lot as well. And yeah, man, like shout out to all the live podcasters out there that live stream, bro, because this shit ain't easy.
Nope.
All right, cool. So let's go over how we came across this article today. So today, guys, yesterday, actually, shout out to my guy John from Modern Life Dating. He sent me this article, okay, and the article is from the Daily News. Can we pull this joint up, Chris?
Yeah, sure.
And yo, guys, while we wait for Chris to pull this up, please do me a favor and
Like
the video, man.
Sub to the channel, man.
Sub to the channel.
Hopefully, you got your tickets for the 100K party. Sorry, 500K party. It's gonna be Saturday, December 18th.
Yeah, fresh. We have like 10 sold out of 20 because I believe some people bought earlier today.
Yeah, so
And we have 20 spots only, guys. So
yeah, so
20 spots out of 10.
10 left.
And the first day.
Yeah, well, yeah, less than 24 hours. So yeah, John from Modern Life Dating, which he's gonna be here, guys. Next week. He's gonna no the week after next week. That the 27th, he's gonna be here, guys. But he sent me this article, man, and for some of you guys that don't know, John's a good friend of ours. Go sub to his channel.
Yep.
He lives in Japan, and Japan is not the same as the United States. He tells me all the time about, and we talk about this on this side of the internet, how, the West in general is on decline. And a big part of the reason, the cornerstone why the U.S. is kind of falling, well, there's a bunch of reasons, right? We got money with, inflation, right? The U.S. dollar 40% of the U.S. currency in circulation right now was printed last year alone, which is scary in itself. You know, inflation is here, guys, and hyperinflation is right. If it hasn't already, is already here as well. And, you know, the degradation of the family unit, which you guys can see here. Just 18% of U.S. households are nuclear families with, Chris, scroll back to the top, with a married couple and children, down from 40% since 1970s and lowest since 1959, man. And this article came out December, a couple days ago. I think, what, today? Chris, go back.
Came up today.
Yeah, today. So let's read this article right here and break this down.
Let me see. 1 second.
I don't know why it's taking forever to load.
That's professional. Right.
Even Firefox don't know what's going on. Advertisements. What? Okay. All right. So, keep going, Chris. Keep going. What the?
No, it's what.
Sorry, guys. Daily Mail over here acting crazy, being trash.
If anything, I will refresh it, but it's what I see so far.
Ian, what the hell? Okay. So, well, you know what? Let's read this right here. So, over 37 million adults lived alone in early 2021, up from 33 million in 2011. The percentage of adults who live with an unmarried partner went up from 7 to 8% in that period. The percentage of adults living with unmarried partner also increased from 7 to 8%. Historical numbers show adults trending away from marriage. In 2021, 34% of those aged 15 and older reported never having been married, up from 23% in 1950. And then scroll up a little bit, Chris.
Yep.
Yeah. So, okay. So I guess it's just only charts here. So scroll up to the top. Oh, now that's showing. Okay. They didn't show that earlier. Okay.
Let me go back.
Okay, give us a second here, guys. I don't know why, but like Daily Mail always does this shit where it's like it takes a minute for the graphics to load. We've had it there for a minute, but it's still acting stupid. Okay. Go all the way to the top, Chris, and then we'll just read it from top and then down, because it's very chart heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, you can zoom it out.
And the stupid advertisements as well.
Oh, there you go. I'm pulling that one now.
Okay. The Census Bureau account showed that 17.8% of the United States 130 million households featured married parents with children under the age of 18. That's only down from 18.6% from last year, but down much more significantly from over 40% in 1970. There are currently just 23.1 million American homes with those nuclear families, which is the fewest since 1959. The reasons given for the drop include the pandemic, delaying marriage, and a continued decline in birth rate. Okay. And then a number of homes in America with the traditional nuclear family of married couples with children is now the lowest it's been since 1959, according to census data. The Census Bureau's count showed that 78% of the United States 130 million households feature married parents with children under the age of 18. Okay. So scroll down a bit. That's crazy.
That's only down from 18.6% from last year, but down much more significantly from over 40% in 1970.
Okay.
Damn.
And then let's see here. Then we got these charts right here, which this one looked kind of interesting. There are just 23.1 million American homes with those nuclear families, which is the fewest since 1959. The reasons given for the drop include the pandemic. Okay, which we read that a little while ago. The pandemic, delaying marriage. Yeah, like a lot of weddings actually got like delayed because of the pandemic. No one can have them because a lot of people didn't want to do virtual weddings. So, yeah, keep going, Chris. And then where was that graphic from before? I want to see that one. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so this is also pretty telling. Living arrangements over the decades. Percentage of adults age 18 and older. So let's see here. You got a couple of different variables here. All other arrangements, child of householder, living alone, with unmarried partner, with spouse. So from 2001, right? And look, it's been dropping steadily, guys. So from 2001 with a spouse, it was 55.8 in 2001. And then in 2011, it went down to 52.4. Now in 2021, it's down to 50%. And guys, I don't anticipate seeing that going down anymore. I'm sorry. I don't anticipate it going back up anytime soon.
Yeah, going back up at all.
And then scroll up real quick, Chris. So, and then you got, no, Chris, keep it on the chart, please. And then we got with unmarried partner, 4.1%. And then in 2011, 7.1. And then 2021, or 2021, 8%. And then living alone, that's also spiked from 13.6 in 2001 up to 14.6 and then child of householder from 10% to 11%, and then all other arrangements, it's also changed. It's went down. So, and then scroll down, Chris. No. Oh, no. Adults are considered as living with spouse or with unmarried partner if they're also the child of the householder. Okay, interesting. And then scroll down. Okay, so we got some of the raw numbers here. Fresh, what are your thoughts on this?
Honestly speaking, regarding that, I mean, we talk about it all the time on the show regarding investing in CHWY, and it's going to be a lot more single women with no kids for the most part. And guys are wising up. They're saying, you know what? Instead of getting married to a woman and losing half my assets, I could just play the field, work on myself, and I can still date, but I don't have to marry a woman, you know? So just how the world is right now and the agenda that's going on, how women think, how men think, I don't foresee this ever going back up in terms of like, you know, people getting married again, having happy families, because let's face it here, there's too many cons to each side for them to do it. Women want to be independent, boss babes, you know, have their own freedom. They don't want to be tied down to, you know, one guy because he might cheat, you know, and all these other things. And guys, they say, you know what? Yeah, I could wife her and marry her, but at the same time, it's like now I'm liable to lose half my assets or even, you know, some of my rights just because, you know, she might leave at any point. So it's like a double-edged sword here where guys have one way of thinking, girls do as well. But for it to go back up to how it was before in the past, I highly don't see that happening right now.
Yeah. Chris, what are your thoughts on this, bro? Because you were a teacher, so you obviously dealt with parents, and you were in an inner city school. So what's your thoughts on this?
I mean, for the most part, with I see families, single moms, single dads. It's one of those things where it's like,
Where'd you teach, just so that people know?
Broward County and a charter school from pre to 12th grade.
Okay.
So long story short, I mean, it's one of those things where the pandemic, feminism, stuff like that. It's people nowadays, especially in today's society, the women, it's sad. It's going down. People independent. I see more single moms walking in. Dads aren't around. It's a sad thing. The kids get affected, and it's on the decline because no one's really stepping up to really make things happen. But it's one of those things where guys just don't get married.
Hey, you know what, man? I'll give y'all a little bit of a treatment. I want to introduce you guys to our new audio engineer, aka Mo, in the fucking house.
Woo!
Hey, shout to Mo making his Fresh and Fit debut over here, right? Shout out to Mo. Yo, hey, yeah, we gotta get a camera for you. I'm gonna have to get a super wide angle, nigga. You gotta lose weight.
Shut up, chair.
No, guys, don't worry. He's Mo is working out. We're gonna get him in shape. So don't worry, man. You guys are gonna join him on his journey.
Yo, think of the story we can tell when Mo slims down to a level where you never even thought possible.
Yeah,
Fresh and Fit style. And it's funny because when I first started the podcast, you were on my ass, nigga.
Yeah.
But now you
I just want everybody to win,
down.
Bro. But yeah, Mo is definitely going to lose weight, guys. So you guys are gonna be able to join him on that journey as well. But yeah, Mo, you want to introduce yourself to the people real quick, bro? And
Mo, who are you?
Give your take on this. Who the hell are you, bro?
What's going on? My name is Big Mo or Mo. As long as you just don't put an E on Mo or Big Mo. For some of you guys in the chat. But how you guys doing? I'm actually a long time huge fan of this podcast, Fresh and Fits, and I am a audio engineer, and some people who've kind of seen me on Instagram kind of know some of the main things I might do. And I know for the guys close to me, they already know I've already started this journey. So by the time Myron was telling me, yo, hey Mo, you too fat, you gotta lose weight, that didn't mean nothing to me. Well, first of all, the first thing I did when Myron saw me, he was like, yo, goddamn nigga, you fat as shit. And I knew Myron, and I was like, oh my God, he already likes me.
Yeah, he came off the elevator and I was like, yeah, bro, what the hell? You gotta lose weight, man. You know what I'm saying?
But that's that's no
for
worries.
all the people out there that say I body shame only women. Like,
nah, man,
it's even worse with the guys. Sorry, go ahead, Mo.
And it's all good, man. I'm already hard on myself. I'm harsh on myself, but it's also because I want to see myself do better just as much as anyone wants to see me do better.
All right.
Yeah, and one thing I said about Mo, man, Mo is very likable. Like
very friendly guy.
Yeah.
A lot of guys come in here and they try to act out and be tough and all. Mo's just like a likable person, man. Like he's just cool, down to earth, and you need that on to be a part of your team, man.
He's friendly as hell. He's always smiling and shit. Like he smiles more than I do. I'm like, man, stop, bro.
I'm like, bro, what you smile, nigga? What's wrong with you, nigga?
Yeah. Hey, where are you from? Just so that people give them a little bit of a background on you. Like, how old are you, and where are you from?
I'm 31 years old. I'm actually was born and raised in North Miami, Florida. So shout out to North Miami. Also shout
Haitian.
out. Yep.
Shout out to the Zoes.
Both parents
Little
are
Haiti.
from, yep, both parents from Haiti. So yeah, shout out to all my Zoes. Sac passe ou déjà connais.
Okay. Second fait.
And then I have a few fans from Latin America. Tengo un pocos fans de América Latina. Saludos de Miami, Estados Unidos. So yeah.
Cool.
All right, awesome. And then, what are your thoughts on this, bro? So, or do you want to weigh in on this as far as like
Families.
the families and the family unit dying, the crazy drop?
I actually was not very surprised. I actually called this for many years ago, because I was seeing the shift in some of the females' mindset and a lot of stuff that I already knew, but to a lot of people I kind of sounded crazy. But now seeing in this space and this sphere that we're in, I'm glad to know that I wasn't as crazy as I might have seen before. So by the time this article came out, I was not shocked. I'm like, yeah, of course, ain't nobody getting married, because why should a guy get married? Because we've seen some of the things that either we've all have been through, some of the things that comes with a man getting divorced and child support, or we have seen through other friends of ours that's been through those divorce grapes.
Yep.
And child support,
Great. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, man. So I was taking some notes real quick, and what I'll say is this: like, if you look at the root of all of this, right? Of the dropping of the nuclear family, and the precipitous drop of the nuclear family and the rates of marriage and everything else like that, I blame it on three main things. And the main thing is, I'm not going to say blame. I'm going to say I could attribute it to three main things. It's feminism, it's modern day hedonism, and then education, right? Which feminism encompasses both these things, but I think it's important to outline these other two as well, with hedonism and education. So, well, what's feminism? Feminism, guys, basically is, women are equal now, which is great. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for that. As you guys have heard me on the pod say it all the time, that I think women should have all the same rights, accesses, and privileges that men do. You know what I'm saying? That's great. You guys want to enter the workforce, go to school, all that other stuff, fantastic. But I'm not stupid enough to accept, not understand the reality that if a woman becomes an equal, she no longer is going to be attracted. So in other words, if a woman rises to your level, her level of attraction for you is going to go down to some degree, because women are just not hardwired to want to equal. They're hardwired to look for superior. And as a woman climbs the ranks, right, and makes more money or gains more status, etc., doors close. But if you take a man and put him in that same exact situation, gets more money, rises up the ranks, and gets more status, doors open, because men don't really care about hierarchies when it comes to mating, but women do. So, so feminism came in and allowed women to, enter the workforce, vote, all this other stuff. Fantastic. But what that did was it basically created a bridge. Right. And on this bridge, it allowed other things to be transported on this bridge that we didn't necessarily see coming. Right. Because what people don't know is that, and then also we could talk about the other thing as well as birth control. Birth control is also a huge thing, which we talked about this at length. We did a whole episode with Rollo Tomasi, guys, on feminism, where we broke down the failures of it, how it started, etc. But and we talked about the degradation of the family unit in that podcast, but not to the same level that we're talking about it now. But what feminism was, like I said, it allowed women to be liberated. And when a woman is liberated, what's she gonna do? Well, I don't really need a man like that. If I want a man, it's gonna be like, I don't need one, I want one. And here's the thing: when you want something versus when you need it, you're not gonna work hard to get it. You understand, guys? And I want you to make that very clear. If you don't need it and you only want it, you're not gonna work hard to get it. Think about it. Y'all watch our podcast all the time, right? We're probably the only podcast in the fucking world, actually we are, that brings girls on consistently every single night. And what's the trend that you guys see when we bring these women on? Well, I'm not going to change. Like, take me, I'm going to manifest. I'm going to get my guy. Like, there's a guy out there for me. Like, women refuse to change, guys, for men. You know what I'm saying? It's not common for a girl to say, oh yeah, no, I want to get a husband, so I'm going to, you know, change and tailor my approach to the man that I want. No, it's like, this is how I am. I'm a strong woman. We literally had a girl yesterday say that I'm a strong black woman. I ain't changing. And in my head, I'm like, God damn, bro. Like that's a terrible mantra to have, because what's going to happen is you can have that mindset. That's fine. The scary part is no guy's going to correct you on that mindset. He's just going to get the box and run. He's going to be out. He's like, oh, I hit it. And then next thing you know, he's going to turn into fucking Goku. Instant transmission out of there and go get another girl. And the thing is that women can never like put the two and two together. Like, well, I'm strong. I'm independent. I make money. Why can't I keep guys around? Like, I'm a catch. But the problem is that they use the male lens to try to evaluate their value, which is the worst thing that you can use. You know, and I always use the analogy, as you guys know, watching a late night show. If I was on a date with you and I told you, hey, I got a bunch of Jordan sneakers and I'm really well dressed and I'm dapper, what would you think? And all the girls, never fails, I don't care. That doesn't benefit me. And then I got to stop the show real quick, you know, and go, well, that's how men feel when you talk about your career and how much money you earn. And they're like, oh, now it makes sense. Because what I've come to realize from like interviewing hundreds of women is you got to make them feel that pain a little bit first. Let them put them in their female shoes for a second. Let them feel the pain. Then I can transition it back and tell them that's how men feel about that. And then they understand, because what do I tell y'all? Women prioritize off emotion. So if they're able to feel that pain for a little bit, then I'm able to attribute it to the male experience. And that's what it is. So, but the scary part is, let's be honest, guys, are we going to get every single girl in the West to come on our podcast so that I can put them through the scenario? No. You know what I'm saying? They're just going to keep bashing their head against the wall. Like, I'm a boss, babe. I make a lot of money. Why can't I get guys? So that's number one, right? It's feminism and this entitlement to the degree where, and almost I would say hubris to the point of failure, where they don't necessarily feel like they need to self-improve and or change to get a man that they want, right? That's what feminism has taught women, right? Then you got hedonism. Marriage is about duty, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, me and my parents, my parents fought a decent amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Like they argued a lot, you know, but my mom still respected my dad. You know, they had money issues growing up for sure. And, you know, that I know that was the root of a lot of the problems, but my mom still understood that I'm not leaving this man's side, you know, because they're just cut from a different cloth. My parents came from Sudan and, you know, a third world country, Muslim third world country. And the women are just cut from a different cloth. They just don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't just divorce. Like, you know, you're going to make it work, because they understood that staying together was more important and overrid their personal happiness or hedonism, as we say, right? And in today's day and age, we teach people that, hey, you know, be happy. Your happiness comes first. And that's actually the wrong approach when it comes to marriage. Your happiness does not come first. Your children come first. So if you're miserable for a few, and you might have to grind it out a few years to stay together, because you know that the stats show that a two-parent household is superior to a single-parent household as far as developing children, you might have to grit it out a little bit. You know, I've known plenty of families where the couple made it work at least until the kids were in college. You know what I'm saying? Because those teenage years from, you know, I'll say from like 9 years old all the way to like 18, those are the formative years. Those are the most important years. That's where you're going to either become an asset to society or a detriment to society. You know what I'm saying? You know, are you going to be a burden on society, or are you going to contribute to society? And those years are important. I always say it. You know, a father is more important to a child's development, you know, in those years than a woman is, because the mom, you know, nurtures you, you know, brings you into life, you know, coddles you, you know, comforts you from the realities of the world. Your father teaches you about the realities of the world and lets you know that there's consequences to your actions or inactions. And I think that's very important, because we have so many guys, men nowadays, right? They call it the Lost Boy generation. You know, Jordan Peterson, shout out to him. He's going to be on the show in February, by the way, right? Where men don't necessarily know how to be men anymore. And the reason for that is because we have so many single mother households where the boys don't have a strong masculine leader to teach them, hey, there's consequences to your actions. You know, I always said a strong dad keeps sons out of jail and daughters off stripper poles. That's the importance of a father, right? So the hedonism is another thing why I think that we've had the degradation of the family unit, right? So feminism is one, and then personal hedonism, right, over duty is second. Now education. Now education is kind of a tricky one, because what education has done is done two things. So number one, it's made women far more picky in who they deal with, right? And we talked about this on Timcast. Shout out to Timcast. Go back and watch the episode we did with him, guys, a couple months back. we broke it down where
social media,
there was
dating apps.
Yeah, social media and
Instagram.
dating apps. And there was an article that came out. I forgot who published it, man. But it was there is most men are not economically attractive to most women. For some of you guys that don't know, at least here in the United States, approximately 60% of college attendees are female right now, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not saying college is a huge predicator in you making more money, but it is a significant, having a college degree is a significant contributor and or predicator to higher earning overall in life, right? College students, it's pretty much a fact.
Especially for the average person.
Yeah, like a college graduate is going, it makes far more money than only a high school graduate on a balanced probabilities. Yes, are there anomalies? Are there entrepreneurs out there that fucking dropped out of school and everything and still make more money than college grads? Absolutely. But if you were to compare all college graduates to all high school graduates, the college graduates make more money on average. It is what it is. It's a fact at this point.
Everyone can be a business owner.
But not everybody,
or
exactly.
entrepreneur, so,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So with that said, right? More women attend school. So right now, I don't know if you guys noticed, there was another article that came out this year where women are out earning men in a lot of U.S. cities. Okay. Now, you guys know on this side of the internet what happens when women earn more money. Well, their standards go up alongside it, irrespective of how they look. I'm going to say that again. As a woman earns more money and climbs the totem pole, regardless of how she looks, she's still going to feel that she's entitled to a man on her level. Because I need you guys to also know this from us talking with hundreds of women. A lot of women put their self-worth on their career and how much money they make. They use a male standard, right? And when it comes to thinking what they deserve as far as like getting a man, but that's not the way it works. It's just not, and deep down they know that youth and beauty is what men really want, but they think, well, if I got a career and everything else like that, that should put me above these bad bitches. And it really doesn't, and as a matter of fact, the more money the guy has, the less he cares about your money. But a lot of women don't understand that, so education definitely also causes the issue, because here's the other problem. And this doesn't get talked about often. We talked about this with Rolo. Let's say you got a couple, right, that met each other in school, right? And they became college sweethearts, get married, whatever it is. And, they end up getting into a firm together, right? Becoming lawyers. But the female, right, rises up the ranks faster and earns more money or becomes partner or whatever it is. The likelihood that she'll divorce her husband actually goes up. Versus if it was the other way around, the likelihood of the divorce will go down. Mm-hmm. Because as men earn more money, it's actually a huge predicator on stability in marriage. But as women earn more money, it's actually a big contributor to divorce. There's a reason why like men that are millionaires have some of the lowest divorce rates, because they out earn their spouse and things work the way that they should. You know what I'm saying? I always say when a man's in the leadership position and he's earning and he's providing security, your girl really doesn't have much to bitch about. But if she's the one providing the security, it might cause issues. Now, are there situations where, a wife earns $500,000 and the husband earns $400,000, $450,000, and they're still together? Absolutely. Because it's not a ridiculous difference. It's a similar lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But if you're making $50K a year and she's making $500,000 a year, well, that's a significant difference, where especially in lifestyle. So women have a serious point of issue being with someone of a lower socioeconomic status long term. And for the girls, well, no, I held my guy down before, but that's the common rebuttal we get all the time. And we say, well, for how long though? And it's never long term. We always say women are not built to provide you long term security. They can do it temporarily, but they can never do it long term. And if they do it long term, they're going to start to resent you. That's when the disrespect is going to happen. That's when they'll be like, fuck this guy. They're going to start talking shit to you. They're going to start, clean the house, nigga, all this other shit. And then bam, next thing you know, she gonna be miserable. She gonna want to get rid of you. So that's the other thing. So education. And then the last thing, which I mentioned, so we covered feminism, why the rates are going down. I'm sorry, guys, I'm on a little bit of rant here, but I'm breaking it down for y'all meticulously. We got feminism. Then we talked about personal hedonism, education. Now we got to talk about birth control. With birth control, right? It's allowed women what birth control has done. And I don't think people understand how much of a turning point this invention was. Birth control, guys, has allowed women to make sexual selections that are not intelligent, right? But suffer no consequences for them, right?
Other than STDs.
Yeah, but except for the HIV and STDs, right? But in general, right? If you allow a woman, right? So it's almost like a perfect storm, guys. You're giving them equality, right, in the workplace and everything else.
Freedom,
right, which is fantastic. We're not over here saying don't give it to them, but we're just like calling a spade, right? You tell them, hey, your personal happiness overrides everything else, the hedonism, right? Then you got go to school, earn your own money, right? Because I always say when women make their own money, it's their money. When you make your money, it's our money, right? And now you're giving them birth control. So what can they do? They can enact on their carnal desires to be with the Chad, to be with the guy at the foam cannon party, as Rolo Tomasi says, to be with the guy, the thug, right? That's a part of the gang or whatever, because they're able to shield their bad decisions from birth control. And we always tell y'all all the time, think about it. Only about 20% of men are fucking 80% of the girls, 90% of the girls. Why is that? Well, the reason why is because if you leave a woman to her own devices, what's she going to do? She's going to exercise hypergamy. She's going to pick the best of the best. And when she picks the best of the best, what happens to the rest? They ain't getting no sex. Oh, that's bars right there. I just came up with that. But anyway, that's honestly what happens, guys. So we have this perfect storm here where we're liberating women, we're giving them education, we're telling them their personal happiness means everything, fuck everybody else, and then you got birth control. So they're able to casually have sex with a lot of different men, and if you give a woman her choice, she's going to pick the best. So what do you think is going to happen? Boom, we have the sexual marketplace we have now, where the marriage rates are plummeting, divorce rates are high, guys are paying alimony, guys are losing their kids left and right, because there's no incentive, guys, for women to stay married. As a matter of fact, I would argue that there is more incentive for women to divorce you nowadays than to actually stay married to you. You know, there's a reason why guys don't initiate divorce, and they rarely do. They're saying it's cheaper to keep her is for real, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because if you do initiate that divorce, even if you hate this woman, you are going to lose a substantial amount of money. And I tell y'all all the time, it is not in your best interest as a man to get married in 2021 and beyond. You know, modern day marriage is not a good move for you, because the laws haven't caught up to these four things I've just identified: birth control, personal hedonism being overridden over being pedestalized over everything else, education, and feminism. These laws were written back in a day when women were traditional, you know, and women are no longer traditional, as you guys have heard on this podcast a million times, but they want you to adhere to certain traditional traits. So to bring this in closing, guys, things have changed. You can either cry or adapt. That's how it's going to be. And in today's day and age, it's not in your best interest to get married. And if you do, you got to make sure that the state is not involved. But this is a big reason. These four things I identified are, it's not everything, but I would argue this is probably 80 to 90% of the root cause as to why the family unit has plummeted.
Bam.
Hope you guys enjoyed that little breakdown right there.
Super chats, and
Yeah.
girls are here as well.
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay. Sville. Hi guys. I'm a Pakistani Muslim, and in my culture we have arranged marriages. Do you think if the West adopted arranged marriages, the family unit would be more strong? Arranged marriages benefit both sexes. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we talk about this on the pod all the time. Another reason too why so many marriages fail is because the father isn't involved in the mate selection process on the female side, right? I tell girls all the time on the pod, you need a male figure in your life to be involved in the mating process, whether it's your brother, your uncle, your father, etc. And the reason why is because the male, and why it's got to be a family member. Number one, they don't have any personal weird interest sexually in you, right? And I know it sounds horrible to say it like that, but that's true. Your guy friends that you think are your friends or whatever, they're not really your friends. They've always had a sexual interest in you. They're just concealing it. But when you have your brother, your uncle, or your dad, you know for a fact you have a real male connection that is has your best interest at heart when it comes to the mating process. So that's why arranged marriages work so well, especially on the female side. It protects you from these guys that I told you about before, the top 20% that women are chasing for that hedonism. Your male counterpart is going to tell you that is not a good bet for you. I know he stimulates you emotionally, but he's going to fuck you up down the road long term. And then that's where they set you up with what? The security. Because when you have a male authority involved in your mating process, what's he going to look for? He's going to be, the dad is going to be more hypergamous than the daughter sometimes. Hey, what do you do for work, son? Okay, tell me about your career. Are you going to get promoted anytime soon? Tell me about your education. He's really going to be looking to get that security for his daughter. Why? Well, because the dad knows if I don't find security for my daughter, I'm going to have to continue providing it. So this motherfucker better measure up, because I don't want to have to take this girl back and take care of her.
What's the movie with Will Smith and when the kid comes to the door with his daughter? I forgot that movie.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Imagine that scene in your head when he's like grilling the guy and just like
Mhm.
tearing him apart.
Yep.
To see if he's a man or not.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that you're that male influence, especially on the female side. That's why I'm harping on the woman's side, is the first line of defense to keeping you from making bad hypergamous decisions. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I mean, arranged marriages have worked for the longest time because both families are able to take the best interest of their son or daughter. On the male side, they're ensuring that the woman is young, virtuous, chaste, and a good potential mother, right? And on the female side, they're making sure the guy is strong, stable, and able to provide long-term security to their daughter and raise a family. So that is why arranged marriages have worked so long, because they're looking at it from what did I say earlier? A duty standpoint, not a hedonistic standpoint. $50. Isaac Lands. The content you guys make helped me greatly open my eyes on being the best. He said beat here, but the best I can be, and help me understand women better as well. My support, you got, family. Thank you so much. $10 outside opinion. Libran John Lennon. Time you enjoy wasting was not wasted. What I was saying about being an alcoholic is that I want to be coherent to super chat and be in because of y'all. You fix men, period. Absolutely, bro. And I appreciate it.
Thanks, bro.
And yeah, man, come back to drinking, bro. Like, focus on you, my friend. And then we got $10. Cream the model. Y'all for real changed my whole mindset, man. FNF all the way. Y'all should react to this guy channel called It's Complicated, but keep going, gang. Got you. And then we got Bulletproof all the way from I think this is Norway. RSD got canceled for the same topic. Do you think this would happen with this type of content? Would hate to see that happen. Respect for the awareness. Hey, bro, we gonna keep talking our shit. It is what it is. We ain't scared. Harlem Hustle. Been drinking since I was 15. My tolerance is at an all-time high. Lit, but never drunk. Yeah, I mean, bro, listen, man. Nobody I know that's a high performer making crazy money or in great shape drinks every day, bro. I don't know any high performers that drink every day. It's just not something. As a matter of fact, everyone that I know that's successful doesn't drink at all. Success leaves clues, gentlemen. It's your choice to accept to follow the clues or not. D Nice, Fresh Sniper, CEO, Myron, Blicky Gaines, Chris Merch, Poxon, keep winning FreshandFit. Thank you so much. And that's from D Nice. Jason Grant, $5. Yo, shout out to you guys. Really appreciate everything you do. But hey, Myron, question: how are you spending New Year's Eve this year with your success? Chilling, bro. I'm not doing anything. I'm here in Miami. I'm gonna be chilling. Me and Fresh don't celebrate any holidays, guys.
Nope.
AL, $30. And now we're canceled. All right. AJ Guerrero, bro, what's the best way to deal with a jealous girlfriend? Every time I take her ass on vacation, she gets hella jealous and start acting up whenever women orbit around me or want to talk to me. It's a headache and hella annoying. Fresh, you want to say something for that?
Yeah. So regarding a jealous girlfriend, man, think of it this way: if she's reacting to you in that light, it's not a bad thing because that means she's still into you. If she stops for whatever reason, then that's a problem. Now, there's levels to it, of course, where it's too much and then there's too little. So I would just say, have a talk with her, bro. Sit it down, let her know, yo, real talk. Like, I don't like when you do this. If you want me to be here to support you and be with you, you can't be doing this whenever we go out. And let her know what time it is. But if you don't talk to her, bro, how's she gonna know? Feel me, how to act or to come correct. So just let her know what's up, and then from there, see her response from that. If not, you might have to drop her, bro. So.
Yep. Yeah. Always be ready with one foot out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you guys think I'm kidding around when I say this. Women are on their best behavior when they know that their spot isn't secured, bro. As soon as they know that their spot is secured, it's a wrap for you. That's why I tell y'all all the time, bro. Listen to the song Future. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. I need y'all to burn that shit into your brain and and just understand that women behave the best and operate the best and give you their best when they know their position is not secure, bro. It's in their hind brain that they want to compete for a man. It's just that you have to stimulate that through your actions. And then we got AJ Guerrero. Read that one. DL Saint with the big $100 super chat. Thank you.
Homie.
What's good, fam? See y'all this weekend. Keep leading from the front. Shout out to DL Saint, man. Fucking OG, member of our community, giving advice to a lot of the young guys, man. Shout out to him. And yo, guys, do me a quick favor, bro. We've been dropping a lot of sauce on this pod, and we only got 1.7K likes. As you guys know, the haters are coming for us. They're making videos every single day. They're trying to say that we're frauds, which we are, right? We're all frauds. And apparently our channel is going to get canceled tomorrow. So I've been doing this countdown as well. So guys, like the video so that when our channel gets taken down, we can at least say that we died on the hill, right? Died on the top. So guys, yeah, please like that video, bro, because it helps a lot with the algorithm, pushes this channel out, Hell, maybe someone will be able to find the channel that, it'll keep them from doing some serious, serious harm to themselves, So just like the video. And then also after we're done, comment below for the algo, because we got a nighttime show planned right after this that we're going to go into. Set Nation, $10.
Comment below Fresh and Fit. That's gonna help us way more.
Oh yeah,
Hashtag
Fresh and Fit. Set Nation, please, you guys, me and Morgan, the 35-year-old girl, would love to take you out to the best kebab shawarma restaurant in Washington D.C. on us. Shout out to my guy Chris, he's a real one. Yeah, maybe in the summer, bro. I'm not a fan of DC, bro. I am not a fan. I was in DC January of 2020. I actually went to get and I'll tell you how this story when I do my episode on law enforcement. I went there to get an award for a case that I did, but I do not like DC, bro. It is cold as hell.
I like DC Comics. That's about it.
What? Okay, outside opinion. $10. Shout out to Ian. I really think I have something to add to the show. Just recently got done with therapy, didn't need it, so I have extra money. Since these fellows work hard, they get my donations. Thank you so much, my friend.
Thanks, man.
Native Rain. Don't get married, guys. It seems good looking from the outside in, but once you're married, you will see your woman change. Then at that point, you be 2 kids in with that money in the bank, and you will look in her eyes and notice, oh shit. And then $20, Ian Simmons. Shout out to the slightly above average men out there. Keep pushing. Absolutely, guys. Every single one of y'all can reach above average, bro. Like, guys, the average man in America is 5'8", out of shape, and only makes about between 32 to 50K per year. Y'all can all exceed that, bro. You guys can all exceed that. To get into the 20% is not as hard as you guys think. It really isn't. You know what I'm saying? If you take a little bit of care of yourself, work a few more hours, push a little bit harder,
avoid dumb mistakes.
You're going to surpass most guys, bro. Because remember, if you're watching this kind of content, you already won. Most guys aren't even watching this shit. They're watching Netflix, whacking off and looking at porn all day. That's what most average guys are doing. So it's not hard, guys, to beat a lot of these dudes out. Nums 1 of 1. I really appreciate y'all. I'm 22 and I have learned and grown so much from y'all. I just made my first 6 figures after listening to y'all.
Hey! Yo, we should create a club, like the 6-figure club or something like that, like just for all the entrepreneurs in here.
Seeing
man.
all this stuff, bro, like it's all worth it, man.
Yeah.
Our detractors, tell me if they provide all the value that we do. They're too busy making videos on us to provide value. We're not even worried about that shit. We're worried about giving you guys the sauce, talking about topics like this, breaking down articles, and obviously doing it in entertaining fashion, right? Making jokes here and there, maybe a KKK joke here and there. But hey, if it gets the point across, it's edutainment, baby. You know what I'm saying? What else do we got here? We got
Elato?
Yeah, okay, Elato. Get Saint the Sinner on the show. Yeah, we're gonna get Saint the Sinner on the show, guys. Don't worry. And then DL Saint. Mo, you're a true man of honor. It was indeed a pleasure meeting you, brother. Stay up. Thank you so much, Saint, bro. And that right there is a high value guy, a high earner, man. Killing it out here. Venom 233. I ain't going to lie. When I first saw Mo on camera, I thought he ate Trey and took his spot.
Oh God.
Nigga's fat boy. He turned Trey into a cookie and ate him. Yeah.
Shout out to Trey, man.
Yeah, shout out to Trey. $10 Cent Nation. From a fan and subscriber from the early days of FNF, welcome, Mo. I can tell he's a really cool guy and a likable person. Welcome again. By the way, my name is Mo too. LOL. Okay, shout out to you, Set Nation. There's another Mo.
Shout out to Mo.
Nobunaga, $20. Anthony Cumia from the Q&A show said he never got married. Okay,
He never got
guys,
married again.
please, spell check it real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I can read it easily. He never got married again. He paid spousal support for years and had to prove he was funny before meeting her in court. A new house he bought, she was living there with her new guy. God damn, that's bad.
Ooh.
And then Whiskey Sigma, $100. Shout out to the mods and the crew. Congrats on making the team, Mo. I bought one of the VIP tickets. So Chris, I got you on a drink Saturday, my man. Okay, thank you, bro.
And then everyone that bought the VIP tickets, if you want to come for the pre-party here in the studio, you cool with that?
Yeah, come on through, gentlemen.
Come on down so you can watch a live show, chill with us a little bit more, then go to party as well. So you get fresh and fit for the whole experience.
Yep. DJ King Song, mark my words. Chat Ninjas, Myron, Fresh, Chris. When we all get older into our Chris, down.
Yep.
Down.
There you go.
Chris, you okay, man?
No, dumb girls are here. That's why.
Oh, okay. Okay. The DJ King Song, mark my words, Chat Ninjas, Myron, Fresh, Chris. When we all get older into our 50s, there will be an abundance of single women Rent of services and male prostitution will be through the roof, as well as dog and cat food.
I can't wait for that day.
I think, potentially. Misach McCoy, when females understand exceptions don't make the rule, there would be a lot more successful relationships out there. Marriage and reproduction rates would skyrocket, and we'd be way happier. Yeah, we have some of the Western countries have some of the lowest birth rates, my friends. It's the Muslim countries that have the highest birth rates. They're gonna take over, man. Shout out to Islam.
Smooth lifestyle, $10.
What y'all think about having kids? Should we have a lot of babies, mamas, or should we get married to have kids? Get married to have kids, guys. Black Wolf Inc. $10. But, man, don't do it in the West. $10. It may take a complete political shift in restoring birth rates. It was the reason for the baby boom after World War II was declared over and soldiers returned. When 2024 hits, then watch how much happens. I don't think it's going to go back, guys. I think the birth rates are going to continue to drop. I think the marriage rates are going to continue to plummet. And because, women would rather be single, right, with their career than to be married to like a loser, bro.
Yep.
Like, I need you guys to understand that how much women hate losers. Like, it is literally like it's like
she can't even be around you.
She can't be around you, bro.
You know that Pokemon potion Repel, nigga. You are literally repelling women from your life, literally, and they can't even stand it. So.
Yeah. Like guys, women empowered themselves and liberated themselves. You know who they liberated themselves from? Most average guys and or lower guys of guys lower socioeconomic status.
Like Andrew Tate said, if you're a dork. And you get, even if you level up, get money, you're still a dork.
Yeah.
So you gotta work on yourself as a man.
Yeah, man.
So.
Like, money is just part of the equation, guys. But I don't think you guys understand how much women hate low value guys.
They hate lames.
They hate it to the point where Rolo tweeted about this, man. Shout out to our boy Rolo Tomasi. Women hate beta males and losers so much that they will go into debt, hundreds of thousands of dollars, get a degree that they don't need, work a job that they hate to make sure that they do not have to rely on you.
Bam.
That's how much they don't want to be around losers, bro.
Bam.
Jason Records, $10. Real talk. This has been an advantage to my relationship. My wife goes to work every day and is reminded by other single moms, old maids, how rare I am. Comes home and thanks me appropriately. Absolutely, bro. Sometimes you got to give these girls a reminder, bro. Listen to the song Jay-Z, Reminder. You know what I'm saying? That you gotta do that shit sometimes, bro. People take for granted what they have. Adil, bloody amazing podcast, all the way from Great Britain. Extraordinary content and entertaining. I'm hooked every day. Question: do neighbors complain due to the noise of the podcast? To be honest, guys, no, because it's pretty quiet, man. Y'all think we're loud, but we're not really that loud. Plus, I got sound panels all over the place, so the sound stays in. So even when I blast my 2.2Gs and all that other stuff, nobody hears it. $5, Moster. The traditional arranged marriage is a little too excessive, but the father should definitely surprise the dating situation. Yeah, I mean, our arranged marriages could be considered extreme, but they work. You know what I'm saying? They've worked and they stood the test of time for centuries. VTRPND, Northern VA is a spot for real estate. Don't sleep on it. It's growing fast. Thank me later. Expensive, but safe and nice. Yo, shout out to RTTV. Their manager, Manny, was talking to me about Virginia, saying that it's a great place to invest. I might look in there, but I don't have anyone up there. So anyone that's in Virginia, finds good properties, let me know. DM me, Unplug Fit on Instagram. Status 080. Yo, Myron and Fresh, want to give a big thank you. I went from 30 years old unemployed at my mom's crib to having a full-time job in my own apartment. Your advice is Skippy resonate with me. Thanks.
There you go.
And I just want to know,
Good job,
are any of
man.
our detractors doing that, helping y'all, motivating you guys?
Good
Probably
job.
not.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
right.
So anything else?
Now we got show with girls right now.
Yeah, some of the ladies
stay
are
tuned
here.
for that. Once again, tickets are down below in the description box for the party. VIP. Once again, you come to the studio, watch the show, and then come to us to the party after. Yeah, see you guys in the next show.
Yeah, we're gonna get going here in a second. Guys, do me a quick favor, bro. Please like the video.
Sub to the channel.
Like I said, we get a lot of hate right now, so help push this in the algorithm. Share this video with a friend. Oh, wait, actually, real quick announcement. This video
Here we go. It's sponsored
by our niggas Manscaped.
Manscaped. Are you tired of going to a date and your girl goes down below and says, "Oh, I can't find it. Too much force." Well, look
I
no
regret
further.
marrying you because your balls are always hairy. God
Look no
damn it.
further. Your balls will thank you when you shave using Manscaped. So, I'm gonna read this to you guys. And you're gonna like it. All right. Here we go. So, let me find the darn thing.
All right.
This is the worst ad read ever. This is hilarious.
Oh man, sorry, Manscaped.
Yeah, sorry, Manscaped.
Yeah.
We got to stutter, nigga. Looking for.
Wait, I saying the thing? Okay, hold on.
Oh my god,
Bro, you know what I said it to me, man.
bro.
Pull up real quick.
Yo, you had one job, bro. You had one job and you fucked it.
Yo, guys, we do it live, man.
Hey,
Yo,
man.
this nigga-
We do it live.
Hey, man.
Fucking fresh.
All I'm gonna say is, man, is well shaved balls will help you get laid, and also as well your wee wee as well.
Manscaped.
I got this shit, man. All right, guys. One of the biggest complaints we get, right,
Hygiene.
from girls is fucking hygiene. I can't tell you how many times we get complaints when we bring ladies on the show. Hey, you know, what's your biggest complaint about men? Almost always on a dot. Fucking smell, hairy as fuck, bad grooming, bad hygiene, etc. Guys, I did not know it's as bad as the women say, but you gotta shave your balls, okay? I'm talking to you guys. Shave your balls, stay clean down there, okay? No girl wants to go down and see an Amazon jungle, all right? That shit is unattractive. Now, does that mean you gotta go full on nude? No, maybe you can have a landing strip. Maybe you can have a little bit of a patch. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta trim it, guys. And you gotta clean yourself down there, man. It amazes me how many women complain about men's hygiene, bro. It's wild to me, bro. Yeah, we got a couple girls in the back right now, not like, yeah, you're right. They know what time it is. So,
All right. So imagine having a sleek, well-designed, and optimized trimmer that makes shaving time your favorite time in the bathroom. I'm one of the first people to try out the new 4.0. Blown away by the performance. It's right here, guys, as well, trimmer. And also, as well, don't forget to mention that it will not nick you when you use it for shaving. Once again, it's electronic. It will not nick you. It will not cut you. Very important.
So
then-
convincing.
Once again, your balls will thank you, and then get 20% off and free shipping with the code
Fresh and Fit.
FreshandFit at manscaped.com. And yeah, use our code, niggas. There you go.
Yeah, guys, you got the crop top, right? Which helps you moist your balls. It's
Oh, shit.
ball wipes, so your balls don't
I
stink.
turned it on.
All right.
Oh.
You get the crop
good.
cleanser, right? Unique moisturizing hair and body wash.
Wait, you been using this?
Who, me?
The battery's in there.
What?
Oh, never mind. Good.
Remember they gave us one for they gave us each one and then they gave us that one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And then the foot duster, right? Which Fresh needs for his fucking feet because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
disgusting.
At 1 mil, I will do
24-foot deodorant spray. And then they got a cologne in there, and then you got the plow, which obviously isn't gonna fuck you up. It's a very nice razor, really good razor, so that you don't nick yourself. Because I'll tell you guys this, I nick myself before cutting my balls, and that shit is not fun, bro.
Ooh.
It is not fun. You're gonna bleed for a bit.
Yeah, it's not.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna bleed for a while. It's just
Hell
no.
gushing
Balls.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of
Hell
liquid
no.
down there, if y'all know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And putting pressure on the wound down there is not fun.
Yeah,
So-
ball juice.
Yeah. So anyway, with that
All right.
said, guys, check us out.
Last but not least, ffspiritbond.com. Guys, don't forget, we're doing a giveaway. We didn't forget y'all. A brand new 2021 Rolex.
Still getting away to Rolex.
Two-tone for you. We got custom headphones as well, AirPods. And then last but not least, we got
The PlayStation 5, guys.
PS5
Yeah.
that we didn't buy for ourselves. We bought for y'all. So
Yeah.
don't forget that in the contest. ffspiritbomb.com. Go sign up for it. Give us your name, your email, phone number. We got you with the
Yeah,
giveaway as well.
exactly. And all you got to do is just share the channel with your friends, bro. We got 2 weeks, guys, to go. I know we haven't been pushing this FF Spirit Bomb as much because we've been like just so busy with guests and coordinating things. But guys, get on ffspiritbomb.com, manscaped.com/FreshandFit. Use our code FreshandFit to get fresh and fit so you can get 20% off. And yeah, man, guys, fucking get your hygiene up, bro. Stop being dirty. God damn. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, guys, we're going to get
Peace.
going here. We got some lovely ladies in the house. We got a great show for y'all planned. It's going to be a good reaction night. And other than that, peace.
Peace.